OK, borky, jdeme na to, dáme si hodinkový hraní, tady Assassin's Creed Odyssey, máme tady ještě poslední úkol ze ztracených řeckých příběhů. A pak začneme tu zkázu Atlantidy konečně. Včera jsme skončili tak, že jsme našli tady nějaký útočníky. A ty útočníci jsou schovaní někde v jeskyni a my bychom se tam měli dostat do té jeskyně. Máme najít ukryt areových stoupenců, který se ukrývají na ostrově Samos, jejich ukryt je uprostřed přívržencovy svatyně a mají ukryt v jeskyni Akosmatikoi. V jeskyni Akosmatikoi tam přesně míříme, borci. To je to, kam jdeme. Funguje mi zase kopí, včera jsme hráli to poslední DLCčko, který jsem nevěděl, že mám hrát až jako poslední, takže jsem ho hrál dřív. A na konci se nám kopí vyplo a my jsme ho darovali. Ale už ho máme zase zpátky, protože jsem zpátky ve hře a už zase můžu používat své schopnosti. Tady je zeď, sakra. Už zase můžu používat své schopnosti. Takže borci, jdeme vysekat. Jdeme tady vysekat celou zahrádku. Jakmile dohrajeme tohle, tak se okamžitě vrhneme na Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Už se na ní moc těším a doufám, že brzo vyjde další díl. Doufám, že na podzim nebo v zimě nám vyjde další díl, který má pracovní název Rift. Nevím, jestli se to tak bude doopravdy nakonec jmenovat, protože oni ty jména mění. A ani minule to nevyšlo, říkali Ragnarok, že by se to mělo jmenovat, nakonec se to jmenovalo Valhalla. Takže těm zprávám až tak úplně nevěřím. Každopádně se na to těším, jestli něco takového vyjde. Mělo by to být z Bagdádu údajně. Takže se podíváme na nějaký místa, kam se asi v životě nepodívám. Tak, tady jsou ty stoupenci. Jdeme jim způsobit trošku problémů. Ještě jednu ránu. Dobrý, teď mu dáme ultinu a to byla krátká ultina jenom. Ještě 3 tu jsou. Ještě jednu ultinku, protože je zlatý a nějak mu ty životy nebývají. A možná mu dám ještě jednu rovnou. A on mi ji zrušil. To jsem zrušený. Dneska vyšlo hodně videí na mém YouTube kanálu, protože jsem tam nahrával ještě videa z víkendu, protože v neděli jsem streamoval jenom dopoledne, ale nenahrál jsem videa na YouTube, takže jsem to tam nahrál už dneska. Každopádně máme tady poslední misičku starých řeckých příběhů. Dobrý, uschořel. Na zdraví, borci.
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find
To
out
jsem si
what they were
kofolu.
doing here in the first place. Let's look
Na
around.
stream poslední době hodně piju kofolu. Nějak jsem přestal úplně pít energiťáky. A piju místo toho kofolu. Kofein jako kofein. A ty energiťáky jsou hrozně sladký. Ta kofola jako taky, no, ale koupit si 2 energiťáky za 20 korun litrový je furt dražší, jak si koupit kofolu za 30, takže jsem začal šetřit tím, že si kupuju kofolu.
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
Jsou tady něčí zápisky. To ještě nedohledali do konce.
I have. They're Persian.
Něco by to mělo být na prohledání, ale já nevím úplně kde. Tady už jdeme pryč. Být tady v té oblasti. Někde. Ale nevidím kde. Nevidíte tu nějakou lupu? Tady je.
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
OK.
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
This island and these people are yours. Tell me what you're thinking.
Persia wants to take control of Samos.
Práci jsem se byl vysprchovat.
Staging ground for
A ono to není úplně dobrý jít vedra, kde je 35 stupňů do teplý sprchy, ty vole, málem.
What is it?
Rychle jsem, moc dlouho jsem tam nebyl, no, jenom jsem se namydlil a hned jsem šel ven. Moc dlouho nevydržím ve sprše, když bylo 35 stupňů přes den.
Someone with ties to the empire.
Já mám rád sprchu, když je ti zima a ty tam jsi třeba 5 minut, jenom proto, aby se prohřál, jenom tam stojíš v té sprše a čekáš. Bude teplo. O studený sprchy nemám rád.
Everything you've seen and heard. Please, just tell me which of them it is.
It's Mistor. He brought the followers of Ares here to help Persia.
I was afraid you'd say that. But I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Varuj Theodora. OK, musíme vylézt ven a pak se můžeme portnout. Asi jsem měl včera dokončit ten quest, protože si vůbec nepamatuju, o co tady v něm jde. Tam byli nějaký dva kamarádi, který on potkal ze začátku, když jsme do toho questu přišli. Pak už vůbec nevím, co se dělo. Teodore, musím tě varovat.
Why have you not left already?
That's enough. Put away your disdain for me for one moment and listen. We found where the followers of Ares were hiding. And we know who they're working for.
And who is that?
Mistor. He's in league with the Persians to take over Samos.
That can't be. We aim to free Samos from control of this war, but we never spoke of giving it to the Persians.
Then he kept that part from you.
I'll find out on my own.
Theodoros!
Soustřeď se, Herodote.
I know you care deeply for your brother, but this isn't finished.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistor, and Theodorus too.
I guess Mistor knows.
Jdeme najít Mestora.
Where is Theodorus?
To je borci. Poměrou. Já jsem nic neudělal. Jo. toho velkýho sekne. Sek. To jsou hajzlíci. Dobrý, máme ho. Najdi Theodora a promluv si s ním. Theodoros je na ostrově Samos, je ve východní části Perského zálivu, je v táboře na pirátském pobřeží. OK. 400 metrů daleko, já si zavolám koníka. Běží borče. Jsme blízko cíle. Tamhle je. Tady je. Tak jo. To asi ukončíme. Jdem rovnou dolů. Dobrý den, šéfe. Ale ne, já jsem tam promluvit. Jak to, že on je uvězněný? Jo. No lol, jak padli oba dva, nic jsem neudělal. Vezmeme tohle. S lukem, ty bývají lehký. Párkrát klikneš a máš to. Ještě je tu jeden s lukem. Dokonce zlatý, tak tomu seknou lupinu. Dobrý, je dole. Osvobodíme vězně a jdem si s tím pokecat.
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Udurej, jdeme za Herodotem. Běž, šéfe. Je rychlejší jak já a to kulhá na jednu nohu. On jak jde přikrčenej, tak je to taky divný, nemyslíte? Má docela divný pohyby, teď už v pohodě. Tak jsme tu.
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
It seems you were right. I thought Mistor and I wanted the same thing. He was just using me.
It hurts he did this. I know.
I've treated you terribly. You just remind me of everything I didn't get to do. And of the past. But you didn't deserve it.
Samos should thank the gods. They have someone like you fighting for them.
They'll know of all you did here. We may have lost one brother today, but we found each other again.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Stav se Mestorovi.
You can stay
Nějaký
behind if
boss.
you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
Beru si holku a benza jedem. Hej, you. Nám asi nic neřekne, když nečel, nebo...
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodoros into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodoros was more than willing.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Jedou lodě.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
OK, takže musíme na naši loď, která je tady před náma. 27 000 zkušeností zase. Máme zničit 4 lodě. To bude docela těžký. Takže máme plamenomet na naší lodi. Myslím, že ho ještě furt máme z toho DLCčka. Snad nám zůstalo. Uvidíme. Dobrý den, posádko. Jedem.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Ready when you are.
We can't let them reach Samos. It's up to us.
Měl by fungovat.
Ramming speed!
Persian ships!
Oars in! Full sail! Sails! Now! We're moving now!
To se nenabourá. Nefunguje mi. Plamenomet.
Throw your spears! Spear volley! Now!
We missed them.
Dobrý, jedni jsou dole. Ještě 3. Nevím proč, ale nefunguje mi plamenomet.
There's some debris in the water.
Start rowing! Full speed! Arrows at the ready! Hit them with your spears! Spears now! Spears at the ready! Go! After! Get them!
Dobrý, druhá loď je zničená.
Sails down!
Je 2.
Get the oars out! Faster!
Bousnem si do něj zase.
Attack with your spears!
Dobrý, třetí je zničená.
Rowers in position! Increase speed! Faster!
Tak, bousnem si do něj.
Throw spears! Ready to shoot!
Alaka, on this.
A bousnem si do něj. OK, máme si promluvit s Herodotem,
Speed up!
který je asi na Samosu, ne? Když se spojkou. Ještě nemáme. Ale to nevidím. Kde je Herodotos? On je se mnou na lodi. On je se mnou na lodi.
Slower now! Less speed now!
Samos is safe.
What about Mistor?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
Theodorus has changed.
He is the Theodorus I remembered. He was always willing to admit fault. It's a trait too few people share.
Then you believe things will be okay, even if you leave Samos again.
Of course. Theodorus has work to do here. And he understands mine is elsewhere.
Good.
Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
OK. Ještě
I
něco nám řekne?
sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
Of course. As much as I like you by my side, I can't expect you to stay forever.
I figured I'd take my leave while you still feel that way. It will feel strange, though.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
OK, tak ještě do Aten. Ateny jsou tady. Zavoláme si naši lodičku. Herodotes nám odchází.
To make sure that I'm awake, and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great eagle bearer will remember best from this journey.
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will ever match Atlantis.
To think, we're some of the only people to know of its existence, of your true father.
Which you promised you'd keep to yourself.
Of course, of course.
You may be leaving, but I'll find you if I have to.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete. I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
OK. Vpředu splněno. To znamená, že máme další úkol splněný. A já jsem tady viděl ještě jeden, na který jsem se chtěl podívat. Je to... Tady, setkej se se spojkou. Ale my tam budeme muset odplout asi tady ze Sámosu z doku. Máme se setkat s nějakou spojkou, nevím vůbec o co jde, ale je to ještě z odkazu první čepele. Uvidíme, co nám spojka řekne. Spojka, sojka. Dáme si na naší loď a pojedeme tam lodí.
Ready to set sail?
Welcome back, Commander.
Rowers, go! Maximum speed!
We are at full speed, Commander.
Se blížíme. Dneska tu se mnou vůbec nikdo není, co? Dneska jsem tu sám. Nikdo nepíše. Můj moderátor Michal, ten je na Xboxu, říkal, že dneska bude hrát Xbox, takže u mě to chápu. Roubor je asi ještě v práci, nebo nevím kde. A jinak tu nikdo není. Žádný Android, žádný Majlíček, nikdo. Místo, kde je údajný náramek. Takže si tu dneska povídám sám pro sebe.
Keeper, you
Skvělý,
came.
skvělý.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Tell me more about this task.
To be entwined with mine. I've been called many names, but you may call me Alethea.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Elena's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
To otevřem.
Did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal, heir.
Tak jo, jdeme otevřít tu Atlantidu konečně.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory... If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the Keeper holding the staff for... me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols... It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of Memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Our task is to guide the Heir of Memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
How will I know this Heir of Memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the Heir of Memories appears.
Who or what are you?
I am Alethea. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermistris Megistus so that I can speak with you and the heir.
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Seriphos, but be careful. He went against his will.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in. Alone.
OK, musíme do Aten. Atény jsou... Nebo kam musíme? Musíme sem na Seriphos. Tady ještě nějaký otazníček, který jsem nevybral. Tam úplně mi vadí. Vadí mi, když mám nějaký otazníček, který nemám vybraný ve videohře.
Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more.
I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please. Stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop.
Leave him!
Vojáci, to bude v pohodě, ne? Odyssey.
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
Where were the symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another. The final one I found in Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
OK, musíme najít 3 symboly. Musíme najít 3 symboly, on nám dal mapu k tomu. Já se na ní kouknu. To máme strašně moc. Aha, tak na ní nic nebude vidět. Takže postupně Agamemnonův symbol 3000 metrů od nás. Což je někde tady u Agamemnonovy hrobky. Kdo by to byl řekl? Dá se teraz. Ještě dalších 400 metrů odsaď, takže tam budeme muset dojet asi na koni. Asi ho zavolám. Tady to asi nepůjde, co s koněm? Půjde? Jedem to s ním. Blízko cíle.
There's Alicia.
Ella.
Jdeme najít ty symboly.
Keeper, come.
Alicia?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
She will now. So, do I just wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
I'm ready to meet the heir now. When will I?
Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well.
So, what do I do with the stuff?
Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever love will die. Then you will learn to love again, and those will die too. But you will remain.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
OK, tak musíme ze strážkyní. S dědicem vzpomínek, což je ta hlavní mimo animus. Layla. Tak s ní
Layla to
musíme
the
najít
Altair
symbol.
2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand.
Je to
An
shiny.
AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a
To je divný
find!
světlo.
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is prepare to be
Mluví mě z
amazed when
toho
I get
očí.
back. This body must be thousands of years old. There's plates on the floor. I should be careful. Must be some way over this thing.
The first symbol is near.
První symbol je blízko. Tak co to máme? Kde ho najdu ten symbol?
Dead end.
Dead end. Kde ale nic jiného není. Je tady snad ještě nějaká jiná cesta. My musíme udělat něco tam. Posunu. Tam třeba díra dolů. Není. Je to dead end. Tam něco vidím.
The first of 3. You've done it.
Hvězdičky.
It almost
OK, první jsou hvězdičky.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay? I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Takže souhvězdí jsou první. Druhý ze 3, který máme najít. 1900 metrů od nás. Tady někde v hrobce, odkud to bude rychlejší, to je asi jedno. Je docela dálka. Yeah.
You found Eteocles. Keeper, the heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task?
I suppose she would. Now?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. Which you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos? How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2? Cassandra's found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in. Altair 2, found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out. Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes. So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
Tak, máme druhý symbol, měsíc.
You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic? Or someone else? The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Cassandra knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Ona si myslí, že je nesmrtelná. Počkej, až tam přijdou kluci z Absterga. Tak jo, a třetí, který musíme najít, je Orionův symbol a ten je někde tady na severu. Takže 3 hvězdičky, měsíc, Cčko, kruhu. A třetí nevím, ještě ten se dozvíme brzo.
Here comes the sun.
To 400 metrů daleko, já přelezu jenom tu zeď a zavolám si zase koně, ať tam jsme rychleji. Přes tu zeď by se ten kůň asi nedostal. Takže tudy. Lehstí. Plus, kámo, brácho. Já. Co, už jsme blízko.
Off we go now.
Keeper, in this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb? If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
Tak jo, jdeme najít poslední symbol.
Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know.
Tady je to nějaký zarostlý.
Is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
Těch prvních dvou nebylo takhle zarostlý.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out. Blocked. There must be another way.
Tam být jiná cesta. Tudy.
I hope the tomb hasn't flooded. This place is falling
Pardon.
apart.
Teď. Jdu podívat tam první.
Bull murals. Because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion?
Tak co, kde najdeme druhou? Třetí symbol. Tady jsme byli jednou, ne? Tady asi. Nějaký symbol, borci.
We are approaching the final symbol. If the keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, her brother.
Prej nesmrtelná. Neříkal, že je kvůli té holi nesmrtelná. Ty moc ne, co?
Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The
Neříkej, že jsme na
interference is
začátku.
coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
Jsme zase úplně na začátku.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the 3rd symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out.
No, někde díra ve stropě, ne?
We are approaching the final symbol. If the keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, her
How do I
brother
get
will.
up there?
Jak se dostaneme nahoru? Ty zarostlý toto je těma kořenama. Asi ne, řekl bych. Tady je.
The final
Domeček.
symbol. Another part of a constellation.
OK, stromeček je třetí.
Alter 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. Phidias had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The heir is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you? Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Cassandra knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Tak jo, borci, asi si dáme chvíli pauzu. Budeme pokračovat za chvíli. Konečně si dát doutníček, nebo to nechat až na večer. Asi si ho nechám až na večer. Nebo ne, já si ho dám teď. Večer už budu chtít spát a ne kouřit doutníky.
No, no.